If your building was constructed before 2000, there's a high chance it contains asbestos, and that means you have legal responsibilities. Under the Control of Asbestos Regulations 2012, facilities managers, building owners and employers must identify asbestos in the building through professional surveys, maintain an asbestos register documenting where it's found and its condition, assess the risk and determine if asbestos materials pose a hazard, create an Asbestos Management Plan, AMP, to prevent exposure, train staff and contractors on asbestos safety. What happens if you ignore asbestos compliance? Fines up to £20,000 per offence for failing to manage asbestos properly. Unlimited fines and prison sentences for serious breaches that lead to exposure. Legal action from employees or the public if they develop an asbestos-related illness. Building shutdowns if the HSE finds non-compliance. Real cases of asbestos compliance failures. A London property management company was fined £200,000 for failing to control asbestos risks. A school trust was fined £50,000 after asbestos exposure put staff and students at risk. A construction firm was fined £90,000 after workers unknowingly disturbed asbestos-containing materials. So, how do you stay compliant? 1. Conduct an asbestos risk assessment. If your building was built before 2000, assume asbestos is present. A professional survey is the only way to be sure. 2. Create and maintain an asbestos management plan. This isn't just paperwork, it's your legal safeguard. Your AMP must outline a record of all identified asbestos-containing materials, ACMs. Risk assessment findings. Steps to prevent exposure. Emergency procedures in case of accidental disturbance. 3. Keep proper records. Missing or incomplete asbestos records can result in immediate enforcement action. You need an asbestos register, risk assessments, and documentation of any removal or maintenance work. 4. Train your staff and contractors. If your team doesn't know how to spot asbestos risks, they're at risk of exposure, and you're at risk of legal action. Asbestos awareness training is a legal requirement for anyone working in a building with asbestos. 5. Only hire licensed contractors. Never cut corners. High-risk asbestos removal must be done by licensed professionals following strict safety protocols. Check contractor credentials before hiring. If they're not licensed, don't use them. 6. Stay ahead of changing regulations. Asbestos laws evolve, and staying informed is the key to avoiding legal trouble. Review your asbestos management plan regularly, schedule routine asbestos surveys, and document everything. Need professional asbestos compliance support? Call 01 536 860166 or visit srsolutions.uk/contact-us to ensure your building is safe and legally compliant. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your business, your staff, and your future by taking asbestos compliance seriously.